Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Reynolds calls it in, and there's 1 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Chris Cummings. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Right through there for a strike. Keller, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Off the mark there, and 1-1. There's a strike. That one to first. McCallum. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Zach Gallen. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Phillips. And a pitch. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
On the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's the speedy catcher, Carlos De La Cruz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. Stephen McCallum next to bat for the Bucks. There's ball 4.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Stephen McCallum, the next Pirate to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Checks on the runner, and he's back in easily. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 outs. That one misses. And now 3-0. O'Neal Cruz waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Top of the zone for a called strike. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. De La Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
First and second, 2 outs. Brian Reynolds here. Way high there. 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple of runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the grab And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the... And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Popped in the air. Left field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes outside.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And the 1-0. Strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers let the ball down and
in. Ball to strike. That's through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Pirates leading by a run here in Game 6. One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Check on the runner. Marte back in standing. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in.
That is it. The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gonzalez over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he deals. And there's a ball. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker makes the grab on the run.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. To the right side, and that's just foul. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Bo.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Phillips. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Two outs. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 1-0. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Keller back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball there. That one lifted to left. He's got it. Going up, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a strike on the outside edge. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. The D-backs trailing by a run here in Game 6 of the NLCS. In there. And so now 1-2. Liner, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This is Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses. The Diamondbacks down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike roll. And that skips into dirt. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. Back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter did not find it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos De La Cruz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit high. We're down 3 in a row. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Stephen McCallum, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next to hit, O'Neill Cruz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
And a foul ball. And now 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The Pirates trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Bird. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
And the batter now, Chris Cummings. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And downstairs. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cummings, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. This one in the air. Counter for Leffa under it. 2 away now. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Counter for Leffa. Fires over to first. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at PNC Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Gonzalez. Wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now,
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 away.
now batting, third baseman,
Alex Phillips, the next Pirate to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. In there for strike 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Dives. What a play. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now it's going to be Carlos De La Cruz. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Two outs. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Merrill Kelly up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ciccone also throwing. Righty delivers. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Right-hander kick steals. And another ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Late with the swing there.
We got full count.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. That pitch is low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And at first, here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The D-backs trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one.
Just a beautiful play right from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Keller keeping an eye on him. First time up was a pop out. That's out to center field. De La Cruz sizing this one up. He's got it.
Now batting, the catcher,
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks, and he's already singled in this game. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Stephen McCallum. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Gosh, here it is. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next is the Pirates DH, O'Neal Cruz. That one outside. Ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in there. 2-1 now.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
1 down, base is empty. That missed inside, and now it's 3-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Up next is the right fielder, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
0-1. Just missed. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Inning over. Pirates lead one, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Keller back to work. Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. One down, bases empty. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Cummings.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Pirates leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Connor Falefa. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Cummings, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. They took the force out, 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Merrill Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Martinez, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Mantiply also getting ready. And here it comes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Phillips.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Alex Phillips. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one missing low.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Chopped left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Oh and 2 now. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Moran Loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. And that's down and away. Inside, just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's the automatic.
Quick at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
On the corner for a strike, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So digging in, Christian Walker.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike. The Pirates leading by 3 late here in Game 6. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air down the left side and just fouled. And a pitch. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now the 7th.
Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Close, but called a ball. That's ball 2. The tying run at the plate. There's the strike. Two one now.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Now that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air to left down the line. Reynolds sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out in the play. And that's a double play. Out. out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed.
Leave me alone, please. I'm gonna have it and doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'ma recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat's got.
Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carlos De La Cruz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander back to work. Spins the plate, and it's 0-1. Kelly, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Stephen McCallum, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. McCarthy makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cummings on his way over. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Jumps, throws, he's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
if I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one is upstairs. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Bounced up the middle. Gonzalez fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The next offering misses. Down 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now, that one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Colin Holderman will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Top of the zone for a strike. 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, Connor Falefa fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Jack Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now.
Nope. Outside.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Peterson off the first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Giovanni Moran comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air, left field, down the line, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go-ahead run on base. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, not close. Two outs. And fires in a fastball at 95. And it's 1-2. Upstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Adrian Del Castillo waiting to hit for the D-backs. Two on, two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they scored 3 times to even it up. Whole half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at PNC Park. And now here is Nick Gonzalez. Back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And he deals. And a good eye there. And there's the strike.
2-1 strike.
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Late on that fastball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man at second. That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Alex Phillips, known for his late inning heroics. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Inside move to second. Gonzalez back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Up next for the Pirates, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Adrian Del Castillo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Just enough that time. 0-1 now. Just missed. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And now the lefty. And fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there are 2 down.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Bueno.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
He's trying for third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Sierra Johnson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs. Runner at first. Stephen McCallum, the next Pirate to hit. That one missed.
Good base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. That clips the corner. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Winning run stands at second.
ability to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fought off foul. Winning run and scored position with 2 away. And fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Marte should have it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. There's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Jock Peterson digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of the 10th. On the inside corner for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana getting ready to go. Moretta getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And another ball.
strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're an hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Just missed. Chapman, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball.
Now the seventh.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. And there, and it's 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, right side. They get the pitch. Third out. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The line to the pitch. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. 2-0.
Inside, ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Alex Phillips, next to bat for the Bucks. And there's the automatic. And that's too high, ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on. Find a way to get him home.
So the batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Alex Phillips. Runner on the go. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. The underhand flip. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Chapman back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Here he's late there. Strike one.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases empty, one away. We are in the 11th. Just missed. One down, bases empty. Up the middle, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first. That's it out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Carroll in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Perdomo in the box lays off for ball one. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. So that's two straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So 2 down. Chris Cummings stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at PNC Park, we're in extras here at the plate for Pittsburgh. Isaiah Kleiner-Falefa. And here it comes. And downstairs.
4-1, no strike.
wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher,
Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
This one in the air. Walker should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
now batting, first baseman, Steven McCallum.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Stephen McCallum. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. McCarthy drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Dowry Moreta. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. And he deals. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Now a rip into left center. And that gets down into the gap. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run on base. Jock Peterson, the next to hit. Missing inside, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out, and we're deep into extras. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2 on Jock. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Jake McCarthy.
The center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's a little bit low.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Eugenio Suarez up next. Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. Marte, the lead runner at second. McCarthy on at first with 2 down. Misses outside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Adrian Del Castillo waits on deck. Two outs. Up the middle, kind of to left. They take the first out, and that is that. The run's a hit, 2 left. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit.
He came in clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
One there.
That's 1-0.
Hit, and the winning run is aboard. Siggy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. We talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Reynolds in the box now, takes strike 1. That's to third. Goes to second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ke'Bryan Hayes. He represents the winning run. Bounce to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And here comes inning number 13. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Connor Joe. He takes over in right.
Number 2.
Adrian Del Castillo now at the plate.
The catcher,
Moretta in his second season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. And just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a payoff pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Carroll swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
Now back.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dennis Santana. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Chris Cummings. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 low.
0-1, go
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ketel Marte digs in now. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bailey Falter, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Center fielder,
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next is pitcher. And third baseman,
Still 2 down now, and here is Alex Phillips. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That misses the zone. Ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hitting on deck circle. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch misses. Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Now, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
At the plate, Carlos De La Cruz. High ground ball for a base knock. Now a long throw home. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Congratulations to the National National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
My partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.